Hello everyone, and welcome back to today's video. Today we are going to be back and re-reviewing Moacraft, I believe it's called. Yes, it is. Today we're going to be actually checking out their survival portal, and then we're going to be doing a re-review on their other modded server in a coming day. So, today we're going to be checking out their survival, which I missed last time, but now that I got 1.16 working and everything, I promised I would come back and do a review on their survival side of the server. So, that's what we're doing right now. So let's take a quick look at spawn a little bit. I wanted to go over a few things before I hop into the survival. In terms of your hub, very nice tablets and stuff, very clean, no like extra things. The only thing I would say is you don't have your server name like anywhere on your scoreboard or your tab list. So I would just add your server name to the scoreboard or tab list, just so you can be sure to tell players what server you're on and all of that good stuff. Another thing I would do is you have the player's name on your scoreboard. I would just turn that into the rank rather than the name. Because you just right now you have the YouTube Noodles YT. What I would do is I would make it just YouTube and name it rank without the name of the player. It just makes it because players don't really need to know the name of themselves. So that's just what I recommend doing. Also in your chat here, when players connect, it says connected with a capital C and no punctuation. So just probably lowercase that C, put like an exclamation point or something just to make it correct. Same with the disconnected message. And I would also go ahead and make it so AFK doesn't get sent when you're in spawn, because I was setting this up and it's sometimes sent. So just to note that. Anyway, let's check out this. So we have updated to 1.16.3. Let's go through the portal and check it out. Alright, welcome to the survival server. Vanilla server only. README. If you want to play on the modded one, you have to go into the... You have gone into the wrong portal. Go back to the hub. It's the glowstone plotter. Okay. So we are here on your survival server. Let's see what we got. We got welcome to survival, right click me in your hand, teleport, warp, spawn, kits, shop, claim, random teleports, all that good stuff. Okay, we'll go through all that in a moment. Wool, compasses, warps. So your warps compass doesn't actually open anything. It says warps, but I can't open anything. In terms of your scoreboard, this reminds me a lot of Featherboard's default thing, and I guarantee if I type Featherboard, yeah. So this reminds me a lot of the default Featherboard. So what I would do is just make that a little bit more unique for your server, because right now it's like the default one with the scrolling news and stuff, which is perfectly fine. But I would go ahead and change it to be a little bit more customized for your server. You got like these long walkways. We'll go through the one that's not under construction right now in a moment. I'm just going to keep checking out the rest of your hub first. Alright, so let's go ahead and try out your /warps, and we'll go try out your warps. All warps, click me in chat to view a list of warps. Okay, that's cool, so you still let them see it in chat as well. I'm guessing this compass is supposed to open that, so I would just check making sure that compass does open it. Nether one, Nether fortress, temples. Okay, we'll go through those in a moment. We're gonna read your help book. Let's see what else we got. We got spawn, so I'm guessing this is spawn. Teleporting to spawn, don't move. Let's see. I'm guaranteeing this is spawn here. Yes, okay, so this is our spawn area here. Kind of spawn on the left side of this block, right? Not really the center. I'm guessing that's because the cord in the middle can't actually be a cord. So that's perfectly fine, though. Shop. So you got this shop. Building blocks. Blocks. Click to open. Okay. So it seemed like some items in your shop didn't open, like, for a second at least. Yeah, your blocks in your shop doesn't open. Building blocks does. Blocks does not. Okay. Armor. Can't open that. Okay, so you have most of this does work. It's just the block one that doesn't open up. So that is something you should probably look into. Just make sure those settings are set up correctly. Alright, so I think it's time to go explore a little bit. Claim land. We already click me to start claiming land. Receive click claim. Oh, cool. So that's it just gives you this. I'm glad you don't give this to players by default. You have to get them to do it through here. Maybe make it so /claim or something opens, like, gives you that if you don't have it already. Maybe it does. I don't know. Click me to go home. Teleport. Oh. Whoops. There should be a way to cancel this. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to do that. So I would highly recommend making that not happen. Like, there's a way to cancel it. Typing cancel or something cancels it. I think that would work out well. Anyway, let's go up on this break. Ooh, interesting. So Was that like a speed? Okay, so I get speed if I'm going up, but then if I stop halfway, it just doesn't give me speed again until I hit the next block. So I would just look into whatever plugin you're using to do this. It is really, really cool, but I would recommend looking into the speed thing because maybe it gives, oh, it gives me a set speed. So it's this block that gives me speed. Okay, so it's probably on a player, like walk event or a player interact event on that block that gives speed. So what I would recommend doing is actually putting that player speed event on those stairs as well, so you just don't have to stop when you're going off on places. Alright, so let's see what this is. It's safe, jump. So I guess I jump down here, and this is like the open area. Okay, straight into the water. Very nice. So obviously it is 1.16 and newer versions of Minecraft, so you're not going to be having those problems with like people having problems connecting on 1.8, not being able to swim and stuff. So at least you got that good and out of the way. That's really cool. Obviously, for survival servers, I normally recommend not having any ocean biome in your spawn, but in this case, it does fit really well because there is an island nearby. I would maybe make it so that little bridge goes all the way over toward the island, so you don't have players like not being able to go if their render distance is small or something. That's what I just recommend because new players may not know exactly where the islands are. So have some sort of direction to places. Obviously, there is that random TP, which we will try using momentarily. But that would be something I would recommend looking into. Someone built a house out of crafting tables. That's a new one. Anyway, let's try out your random TP to make sure it works perfectly fine. So it says don't move. What I would do is, as long as you're in spawn, I would make it so it teleports you instantly. That's just my personal opinion. You don't need your player name over here. I saw that switch a second ago. You don't really need your player name. I would make it your rank name or something, a lot better than that. I would also put a space between the balance and your server IP there. But overall, it seems like it's really well. No damage when I'm teleporting or anything. It seems quite nice. Thank you for the rank, by the way. I didn't expect to have a rank, but you guys gave me a rank, which is very appreciated, so thanks for that. But overall, it seems like you have it really set up. The only thing I would say is maybe add some NPCs or something to spawn, a few tutorials maybe. While everybody pretty much knows how to play survival on Minecraft, what I would do is make sure to include things on how to get started and stuff, maybe like a quick tutorial on how to get started, along with possibly, ooh, a beehive. I've not played newer Minecraft versions in a while. Along with some settings maybe for beginners where it like, I don't know, I've seen servers do it before where like you can set a beginner quest or something and you have them step it through a tutorial on how to like build a house and stuff. That's just for brand new players to Minecraft. A lot of people, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, well I don't know what I did. I think I claimed those blocks over there. Yeah, I think I actually claimed these blocks. Well, if you come across this, wait a minute. How does this work? Wait, so to cancel, put your shovel away. Use the shovel again at the opposite corner. So that's one corner. And then I've never used these claiming tool things. Oh, claim created. So I own everything within these blocks. Very interesting. So if you see this and you're on the server, then come say hi. Put a sign here. Like, put a sign on the outside. If you're on the server and you see this claim, which I randomly made by accident, go ahead and go check it out. That's actually quite cool. Anyway, it seems like you have a few players on as well, so that's terrific. I would put a space between the rank name and the player name, but that's just personal preference. I believe you have that in chat. No, you don't. Okay, so what I would recommend doing is making sure you have the space between the names, because I think that's probably a good thing. But overall, it seems like you have it really well set up, and I hope you have great success with it. Do some competitions, get some more players on. You have a decent player base, but I would recommend getting a few more players on if you can. So thank you so much for inviting me back here. In a few days, we'll be going over your other modded server, and I can't wait to show you all that. So hopefully you stay tuned for that re-review, and I'm sorry it took so long to get this video out, but XSplit decided to have a heart attack on 1.16 up to like a week ago. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Noodles. I'll see you tomorrow.